My name is Martina. I will be your host today, and we will present today 12 new fleets that joined MMK to various agencies that are watching us online. So first of all, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for waiting for us to solve these technical issues. I wish that this Meet New Fleets is the great opportunity for all of us to introduce new fleets to agencies and to start some new cooperations. As I mentioned, my name is Martina. I will be your host today. If agencies watching online, if you have any questions during the live event, you can stop us at any time and ask. It will be our pleasure to answer. We will start today, of course, with number of yachts, number of charter fleets, etc. in the system. And so today we have more than 12,000 yachts from 1,300 charter fleets. More than half of those fleets are either silver or golden partners of MMK. So thank you all for your for the trust that you have in MMK, and thank you all for being a part of our community and our network. I know that all the charter fleets prepared, etc. Their talks. Talks will be short and sweet because we have lots of fleets today to present. But those are some questions that you might want to answer during your talk to the agencies. We will start now with first fleet. First fleet is from Italy. They are golden partner of MMK, and we have Alfonso with us. Welcome, Alfonso.
Hello, nice to meet you. I would like to introduce myself and our company. I'm Alfonso Russo, Charter Manager and Sales Manager of Boat Experiences. We have 5 different boats on MMK. We are a gold partner of this system, and we are very happy to collaborate and be part of your network. We operate in Amalfi Coast. First of all, I would like to say that it's easy to reach our destination. Our main bases are very easy to reach. Clients can fly either to Salerno Costa d'Amalfi Airport or to Naples Airport and transfer directly to Marina da Reti here in Salerno. And here is Cayman 55, 3 motor yachts, and we have also the Antonio D36 in Naples, Pozzuoli. And both marina are strategically located between Amalfi Coast and Sorrento Coast, making them ideal starting point for itineraries to Capri, Amalfi, Positano, Amalfi, Ischia, or Procida. And we can organize also private transfer from the airport to the marina, from Naples Airport to Marina di Stabia, or maybe from Salerno Costa d'Amalfi to Marina da Reti. And we are very flexible for check-in and check-out. That can be arranged on any day of the week, depending on availability and on the specific yacht selected. And this flexibility is very useful for agency because it allows clients to create tailor-made itineraries without being limited only to Saturday bookings. Standard check-in and check-out are around 10 a.m. And 6 p.m. However, timing can be adapted depending on the boat, the itinerary, and the specific needs of the client. But we also offer some early embarkation, so we don't have any problem with that. I think that our most important boat is the Falcon 80, the last one, that can guest up to 40 people. It is based in Marina da Reti. So it's very competitive for destination wedding, corporate event, private event, bachelor, bachelorette. It is based in Salerno, Marina da Reti, and we can go in Capri, Amalfi, or Positano. And the most part of our fleet is crew charter, but someone can be also rented bareboat. And when we don't sail, we can organize many experiences, such as, for example, we can arrange cooking classes, private events on board while moored in the marina, aperitifs, party, sunset experiences, also wine tasting, private dinners, and tailor-made events. So the idea is to offer not only a yacht charter, but a complete boat experiences, like the name of our company, combining sailing, lifestyle, food, music, events, and all the beauty of the Amalfi and Sorrento coast. And there are all the fleet, but the first one is the Cayman 55, and the last one is Falcon 80. But we have also Antonio D36 and Princess 52.
Not in MMK, huh?
Yeah, on MMK,
On MMK, all of them. Okay, good, amazing.
Yeah.
So you are extremely flexible, as we can see, and you do everything to accommodate guests and clients.
Yeah.
Super. Thank you, Alfonso. If we will have any questions, we will come back. Agencies, you are free to ask on Q&A and on web chat. So you can ask whatever you want. And Antonio,
maybe if you have some question, I would be glad to answer.
Definitely. Thank you, Alfonso. We will come back if we have any questions, okay?
Okay, perfect.
Super. Thank you.
Thank you.
Our next fleet is from the United States, Chronic Sailing. Sean, thank you for joining us in the middle of the night, obviously.
My pleasure. Good to be here.
Thank you for attending. Tell us something about your fleet.
Sure. So I'm Sean Owen. I'm the owner of Chronic Sailing. We're a newer startup company of 3 years of experience. I ran a fleet for 10 years here in Annapolis, Maryland on Chesapeake Bay. Getting to Annapolis is very easy. We're about an hour outside of DC and Baltimore with multiple international airports, lots of public transit. There's lots of taxi service, Uber, Lyft, all of that's available. So for airport transfer, we don't offer an exclusive transport service, but there are a number of private luxury shuttles and Ubers, taxis, kind of all that different options, train options as well. Check in, check out. We're very flexible. We have a unique market. We do have a decent amount of week-long charters and bareboat and crude, but we have a very extensive day market. We do about 200 to 250 day trips a year in our 6 to 9 month season. So we have a lot of half day, single day, overnight, things like that. But we also do kind of the typical Saturday to Saturday as well. So we can kind of facilitate whatever they're looking for. Check in, check out times is again just very flexible. If it's single day trips, we can do sunset cruises or geared for midday or just kind of whatever they're looking for. Or overnight and extended, we basically do a 9 to 5. So those can leave at 0900, but need to be back by PM to refuel, pump out, all of that. We do offer damage waivers for $35 a day, which buys down their liability. At $50 a day, it removes their liability. Chesapeake Bay is a very unique kind of cruising ground. We got a number of good mooring spots here in Annapolis and in the surrounding area, like St. Michael's, the Wye River, Oxford, Maryland. There's a lot of options to kind of facilitate a 5 to 7 day trip. So it's a lot of options there. What to do when you're not sailing? All these different moorings are near historic towns such as Annapolis and St. Mike's, and there's a lot of different things you can do on land. We offer stand-up paddleboard rentals and a few other toys that can come with the boats as well. So just to talk about the fleet real fast, we've got it's currently at 7 boats. We've got 4 catamarans, 2 monohull sailboats, and then a Meridian 54 power yacht available as well. I think we have to add a couple more in, and we're currently adding a few more Bali catamarans into our fleet as well, but that's kind of what it looks like for now. And I will be very short. That's it. Let me know if you have any questions.
Thank you, Sean. We do have a question from an agent saying that where to find online recording. Yeah, we are recording this webinar and we will be sharing afterwards with everyone. So you will definitely get it. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, Annapolis is amazing, and all this Chesapeake Bay, we love it. So yeah, it's an amazing spot to sail.
Thank you.
Thank you. Our next fleet is from Croatia, another golden partner of MMK, and our client for like decades, but with a different name in a different company. Adriatic Sense. Emil, welcome.
Thank you, Martina. I'm very happy to be with you again. Very happy to be again in charter business. Actually, how to start? I cannot avoid to say that I was founder of Ultra Sailing and CEO for around 30 years. We split all around the Adriatic. We had around 100 boats in a fleet, and I learned a lot from this, let's say, a bit bigger charter business. And now decide to turn the page, crossing the age which is necessary to be like that, and start a new project which is called Adriatic Sense. Adriatic Sense is a company which is more dedicated to the crew charter and skipper charter. Presently, we start from last year with 3 boats. Actually, last year 2, this year 3 boats. We are placed in Marina Kremik, which is very close to small, beautiful village, peninsula village, Primošten, around 30 minutes drive from Split Airport. Why we are famous for is that as I am and all my crew in a long time in sailing, we are able to offer you a very local way of cruising, which we can show you both sides of Adriatic, northern part and southern part, because we are exactly in the middle. And Split Airport is also very close to us, so more or less we are able to offer you all Adriatic in a glance, depending how much you would like to sail. Presently, we are focused more on catamarans, so our biggest boat is Fontempajot Alegria 67. It's a big crewed catamaran with very professional local crew, which offered us last year a lot of good feedback from the market. And then we have 2 smaller boats which are working on very similar principle. One is, of course, Beneteau boat, which because I'm personally quite connected with Beneteau in the past, and the boat is very perfectly equipped with a skipper all the time on board and hostess if necessary, if there is a client request from the clients. Same thing with very nice performing Naugitech 44. It's a beautiful catamaran, bit more orientated for private use, which means there's more luxury inside, but also offering a full possibility of luxury navigation, like all our boats, with generators, water makers, air conditioning on board, and of course skipper is obligatory but included in the price. We found that as a very fair principle, because we cannot charge for a skipper if we asked to have our skipper on board. This is more or less everything. What is also most important and different than our previous business is that we also can start every day in a week. Our minimum working days for one charter period in its high season is 5 days. And we are able to start also in the morning, in the evening, and our technical stop, which is very important for the agencies, is 24 hours. So whenever we are in a charter business, when we are on a boat, on boats on water, once when we come back, we need 24 hours to start again, wherever it is. I suppose this is more or less all. What is also very important, and which I found that we have to make different than anyone, is that we don't have any damage deposit at all. So no worries about any kind of vouchers or extra insurances or whatever, because skipper is on board and he's taking care about everything. And of course, he's insured in every way. And we don't really want to make any pressure during the holidays about damaging of the boats or anything like that. I think this is more or less everything from us. Come and join us. Croatia is always a primary target for every charter client. We are offering very different local tailoring the navigation way, where we can show you the most important cities like Hvar, Vis, because they're very close to us, but also we can bring you Northern Adriatic to Pula and show you some very hidden treasures, which usually in charter boats, especially bareboat, people don't have opportunity to find.
Emil, we have a question for you. Since you do not offer damage waiver, what happens if a client loses something from the boat, like cushions or something? How do you deal with that?
Very simple. We don't care. We just bring him a new cushion. I mean, we are done on holiday, and a boat is costs some money, and we are able to offer you a good sailor on board, good local skipper, which have a good experience. And his job is to taking care about these things. His job is to sometimes repeat maybe some things twice. He's usually in a rubber boat, take you on shore, back on a boat. He's not visiting restaurants too much with you. He's taking care about the boat. Of course, he have very good knowledge with the restaurants around, which restaurant is good, which could perform on which way. So somehow, I think no damage deposit.
You can recommend all, I assume.
No damage
Super.
deposit at all.
Thank you, Emily. It was a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Yes,
Our
sir.
next fleet is coming from Spain. We have Win 3P Charter Ibiza. Jagoda, welcome.
Welcome. Hi. Yes.
Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Another golden partner. I'm so happy to see all of you, gold and silver, etc. Tell us something about your fleet, Jagoda.
Sure. So my name is Jagoda Doros. We opened the company 4 years ago. We have 2 motorboats at the moment. They have 15 meters, and the package is like all included. Is a premium and luxury service. So basically, captain, drinks, and transfers, which is something extra in our case, is included in the price. It's very easy to get to us because we are located and docked in Marina Port Ibiza, is in the old town, so is the port number 1 in Ibiza, very easy to find. And people can come to us by taxis, Uber, bus. We have a meeting point, and also we are providing the transfer. So they can come just with us, which is actually much easier for clients and for us because nobody is late on the charter. According to the time of the charters, we are very flexible. Most of them, they are starting at 11, but if somebody wants to go in the afternoon, this is also possible because our unique service is that we are a daily and half charter. We are doing the full day and half charters. So it's more like the sunset cruise, like very short one, 8 or 4 hours, which is typical for Ibiza, but not typical for the world. I mean, for the world, it's more weekly charters. What's more, according to what we are offering on a boat, then people have the paddleboard, snorkels included, of course, all of the drinks, and exactly this is what they are doing when we are making the stops and we are on the anchor, for example, then they are swimming and using paddleboard when we are docked. Yeah, like I mentioned, Capitan is always included in the price and is always going with people. We are not making the charters, we are not renting the boats without Capitan. So we also don't have the safe deposit needed to pay. And also we are very flexible with the commission for the brokers and for agencies. So if we will start to receive more bookings from one agency, then we are very, very open to hide the commission for it.
To reward them, right?
Yes, definitely. This is also how Ibiza works. So
yes,
if we are working together,
an incentive. Yeah, definitely.
If we are working together and it's profitable, then why not?
Definitely.
Yes, and what's more, we have all of the charters are crewed. And yes, and we have Sunseeker Camargue 46, and the second one is Cherokee 50. Both of them were refit in 23 and 24. And yeah, that's it. If you will have any questions, then I am very open for them. And thank you very much for your time. And I am open for collaboration with all of you in Ibiza.
Thank you, Jagoda. That was amazing. We love Ibiza in Spain, so definitely a recommendation.
Yes.
Super. Thank you.
Thank you too.
Our next fleet is a special one. They are silver partner. They're coming from Greece. They're Why Not Yachting. They're actually a new brand in MMK, but boats that you already saw and probably booked with Kyriakoulis. So we have Stelios with us. Why Not Yachting? Welcome.
Hello, welcome all. My name is Stelios. I'm the head of the chartering department in Why Not Yachting. Nice to meet you all. We're here to present our fleet. Why Not Yachting is a new era of growth in the company, in the yachting market, because we would like to make everything better, to respect our legacy and update our fleet and our services. We have boats not only in Greece, but we're the only company that have boats in 4 different countries, which is Greece, France, Montenegro, and Croatia. As I heard from my colleagues, we offer also flexible terms of booking because we're not doing only the Saturday model, but we offer check-ins in many boats that we have on different dates in order to help not only the clients but also the agents, because we see that this thing is changing and everything is going differently because of the flights and the needs of the clients. As I said, we have many sailing yachts and many catamarans, and we have added a lot of new boats at the moment in our fleet, especially for Greece, that we had 19 brand new catamarans and sailboats all over Greece in all of our 5 bases. We're trying to do our best. We also have a new thing that is called active cruises, and we're in collaboration with MMK already in order to upload this, as it's something new and it's a new way of experience sailing, because we're offering a package with a skipper and an ex-Olympian athlete, Mr. Drimonakos, that he's offering not only sailing vacation to the client, but he's saving the active living on it, because they are doing many sports like swimming, like bicycle, and many more, according to the client needs and what the client can do, of course. And we are very happy about this, that this is something that we will launch during the season, but it's going to be our primary thing for 2027.
So to jump in, agencies watching this, why not will be the first, actually, charter company offering experiences in the system, meaning different packages, etc. So not just a boat rental, but different experiences and different packaging. So we will be happy to promote when it's live. We had already a small talk, small presentation, and small opening of that on Booking Manager Summit to go in Poros 2 weeks ago, right?
Yes.
Why not Yachting and MMK together organized the event for agencies to introduce all the news, etc. Next year, it will happen again, so registrations will be open soon. So stay tuned.
Thank you very much. And it was really a very nice time that we had all together in the amazing island of Poros. And of course, we are all waiting for you next season if you are able to come and join us.
Definitely. Thank you, Stelios. We have a question from Veronique. How will you introduce active sailing in MMK? So it will be a separate, I would say, tab where it will be called experiences, and then you'll be able to filter by country, by date, by different experiences offered, and you'll be able, of course, to create the offer, make a booking, etc., etc. Super, thank you. Our next lead is coming from Italy. It's again silver partner, Mint Marine. Bartosz, welcome, Bartosz.
Hello, everyone. It's coming from Poland, basically, but with this season with yachts in Italy, in Sardinia.
Yeah.
That's why you have Italian flag.
Perfect mix, right?
Yeah. However, we are the best, well-known, let's say, Polish company in terms of the marketing, and we introduced yachting to mostly Polish customers in terms of yacht sales, as we sell motor yachts made by Princess Shipyard in Poland. So this is why. Yes, we are a dealer of Princess. We are working with a dealer of Princess. We are Princess representatives. But let's focus on the charter. So we decided to join MMK because of our, let's say, smallest yacht we have in our charter fleet, which is a sailing catamaran Wave 60. All of the yachts we offer, let's say in the Med area, they are crewed. However, we also have, which is not really common, a fleet in Poland, which is not yet in MMK due to some technical, let's say, error. I talked with Benita in the morning, and they will be joining the motor yachts we have in Gdańsk Bay this week, so you will be able to see. Poland, destination of Poland, it's not really common for international clients. However, if you have any client that is interested in renting a luxury motor yacht in Poland, you are more than welcome. So in Poland, we have Prestige M48, which is a brand new model. It's a motor catamaran available to take on board up to 12 guests with 2 crew members, which is the most spacious yacht available for charter in whole Baltic Sea, I guess. And what more, we have also Princess V40. The both yachts are available for mostly daily cruises, like events. However, Prestige, due to the capacity it has on board, it's also available to take guests overnight. And let's switch to our main focus. So the yachts we have in our fleet, they are available, let's say, as I talked, in the Med area. So we can start from Sardinia, from Sicily, from Naples, from Côte d'Azur. It all depends on the VAT, on the tax. They are fully crewed, and there are 3 of them. So we see here just 2 on the left slide. The left photo, it's a Wave 60, I already mentioned it. It's a sailing catamaran made by Polish shipyard Wave. It has 2 crew members, it's very modern, and it has 3 cabins. We already have booked full August, so we still miss and have some gaps for July and September. So it's very good value for money. The port of home port is Portisco, nearby Olbia. However, as I told you, the yacht can start from everywhere. It's just a delivery fee. The second one we have, it's luxury Sunreef 70, brand new, with 4 crew members. So there's a captain, deckhand, hostess, and the chef. And it's very luxury sailing catamaran. It has a big space to use for the guests, privacy, and it's available for long Mediterranean cruising. Especially that have extensive list of the water toys, including bicycles, kayaks. It's a very top level. And the last yacht we have, it's a motor yacht. It's not really a standard motor yacht. It's built by Turkish shipyard Aegean. It's 26-meter motor yacht, however, with 6 cabins. So it's very spacious. It has 5 crew members. They are very, very top. There is a captain, 2 deckhands, hostess, and a chef with a Michelin star. So it's a Michelin star experience. It's very value for money. So just to put some background on it, the level of price, it's around, in the highest season, 65,000 euro net price per week. And if you will try to find any other motor yacht, including 6 cabins and similar standard, but it will be for sure much longer, and the price will be like twice of it. So if you have a big families, right, or a group of friends that are looking for a 6 cabins motor yacht, it's going to be the best choice, and it's the only one available for charter. It also has a 9 meters chase boat, so this is also quite important.
This boat is based in Italy as well?
The home port of all of the yachts we have this season, it's Marina Olbia or Portisco, but they are very nearby. However, we offer on all of the yachts the charters from Côte d'Azur, from, I don't know, Saint-Tropez, from Marina Ventimiglia in Italy, from Naples. It's possible, like if you have a client that is looking for some kind of, I don't know, different destination to start, they can start in one place and finish in another. So we are very open. All of the yachts, they are crewed yachts. And also one short thing about the Aegean. So the 26-meter yacht, motor yacht we have on the right photo. It has also a water slide and plenty of water toys to be chosen, like a sea bobs, e-foils. You can imagine 5 crew members, 6 cabins, Michelin star experience. So you are more than welcome to send your clients to us.
I would say a 6-star hotel on the water, right?
Exactly.
Amazing. Thank you, Bartosz. If we will have questions, we will come back to you.
Sure.
Thank you so much. Our next client is coming again from Spain, is again Silver partner of MMK, Ocean Peak Charter. Anastasia, welcome.
Hello, nice to meet you. Thank you very much for inviting us.
Thank you for joining.
Yeah, can you hear me properly?
Sorry?
Yes. Can you hear me properly?
We hear you, we see you, everything is great,
Okay.
Anastasia.
Perfect.
Tell us something
Perfect.
about your fleet.
So, we have a company in Tenerife, in south of Tenerife, Ocean Peak Charters, that operates in Puerto Colón. It's the biggest and the main port in Tenerife, in the south. We have 3 boats, 1 sailing yacht and 2 small motorboats, Armani and Champagne. It's easy to reach Puerto Colón because it's the most touristic port ever in Tenerife. We do not offer transfer, but it could be organized by separate cost, especially for clients for charters, because we have different service. For example, with our Lady Sunshine, it's our sailing yacht. We offer also charters between islands of 3, 5, and 7 days, and we work for packages. So it's possible to organize a route of 3 days to reach from Tenerife to La Gomera, for example, and up to 7 days to reach 3 different islands. Also, for check-in and check-out, we do not have special time. We always try to speak with every guest and organize the best service ever. So we personalize depending on the wishes of the clients, what and when exactly they want. So for a private daily and charters between islands, we organize service, and we also make schedule personalized to every guest. We also offer daily charters with motorboats and sherry trips that take place every day. Also, we offer early embarkation, but it always depends on availability and operational schedule which we organize. We work only as crewed charters, and they're always captain and deckhand, and it's mandatory in our company to offer the best service, as I mentioned before. A part of sailing and motorboats, we also offer perfect service with the catering. Open bar is included as well, and we have tandem kayak for our guests to enjoy all of the possibilities to enter into the caves of the coast of Tenerife, etc. Paddle boards and snorkeling. So also, if, for example, we have something special, an event, a birthday, a hand party, anything, we also organize from our part as a part of gift for a special day for our clients. But every guest is a special guest for us, so we try to be in communication with every agent and every guest before they arrive to prepare everything in the best manner ever.
You got me at 3 drinks included, something. It sounds like a great vacation and party destination as well, but also for everyone, right? Families, friends, everyone is welcome.
Yes, for everyone. Yes. Actually, there is also difference between charters between islands and daily offers, because, for example, capacity for charters between islands of sailing yacht is 6, because we have place for sleeping for 6 people. They would like to have accommodation in yacht. But for daily charters, we offer up to 12 possible places for 12 people if they prefer to have a daily cruise. So, but every charter is a different story, because, as I mentioned before, we always try to communicate with every guest and organize the best personal service and offer that can be that can exist actually. So we communicate and we offer anything what they would like to have. For example, if they have like some extra champagne or something special, we also offer it.
Super. Thank you, Anastasia. This
Thank you.
sounds amazing. If we will have questions, we will come back to you. Thank you. Our next fleet was supposed to be luxury yacht Maldives from Maldives, but Donatella was not able to join us. So she will join us on the next Meet New Fleet. So not to forget about them. They're also a new company and you can find them on MMK and book them. And now we are coming to another silver partner of MMK coming from Croatia, Casanova Cruise. Emina, this sounds very Casanovic. Welcome, Emina.
Hello. So,
Hello.
hello. I will try to be not to be short. My name is Emina and I'm cruise and booking manager. Today I want to present our mini cruiser Casanova. Casanova is mini cruiser with capacity for 36 guests in 18 double cabins. It has a large capacity and it is fully equipped and it is available only with crew. Casanova is a great choice for guests who want to discover the beautiful coast and islands of Dalmatia. It is perfect to groups, business trips, wellness retreats, team buildings programs, and relaxing holidays. We can organize different programs and activities for our guests on request, like canyoning on Cetina River, cycling, biking, zipline, or city tours with local guides. Our departure ports are Split, Trogir, Omiš, and Dubrovnik. Guests can come to Dalmatia by plane, by car, or sea. Split and Dubrovnik have international airports with good connections. Split Airport is between Split and Trogir, so these ports are easy for arrival. We can organize airport transfer for guests on request. At this moment, we offer two main routes. It's Northern Dalmatia and Southern Dalmatia. Northern is a route trip from Split, Trogir, or Omiš. Southern Dalmatia can be a round trip or one-way route connected with Dubrovnik. Dalmatia has many beautiful islands and coastal towns. Check-in and check-out days are flexible and depend on boat availability. If the boat is busy the day before arrival, check-in starts at 2 p.m. at 14 o'clock. It is both if boat is free, check-in is possible to be earlier. Casanova is available only with crew. So when guests are not sailing, they can use different things like they can swim, relax, or different activities, or exploring islands or towns. The charter price includes outboard service with breakfast and lunch or dinner. Drinks are not included. Fresh drinking water is available during the whole trip. We can also prepare vegetarian, vegan, and gluten-free meals on request. All cabins are double cabins and fully equipped. Extra service and activities are available on request, and I think it's all. Thank you for your attention. If you have any question, I'm here.
Thank you, Emina. This sounds really amazing, like a real vacation without having to think about anything. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Our next fleet is coming from Greece, another silver partner, Salt of Life Co. Panayotis, welcome. Panayotis, we cannot hear you.
Of course, if I am on mute, you cannot hear me. Sorry about that.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you for having me here. I am the owner of Artemis. Artemis is a sailing boat, Benato Okeanis 411. We mainly we started with MMK. We just started this year. I have 15 years experience in renting boats. But we use this boat mainly from our family's vacation, and also some long-term clients that are repeating. So we don't have a lot of weeks free normally, but this year our children are preparing for the university, so our vacation is limited, and we got some more free weeks. That's why we joined MMK to rent this boat out. The boat is very well maintained. Is prepared for the owner to use it. So as you can imagine, it is in excellent condition. Also, this specific boat I chose because it's a very good sailor. It sails very fast and it's very reliable. We are located in Alimos Marina, which is very close to Athens. It's very easy to arrive in Alimos from the airport with a taxi. Okay, if transfer is needed, I can arrange it, but usually people just take a taxi. From Alimos, probably you know that people sail to Kyklades or the Saronic, depending on how long their vacation is. If they are not comfortable with sailing, we can arrange a skipper, but mostly people use Artemis as their boat. I think I covered everything. If you have more questions, I'm here to answer.
Check-in days.
Check-in is standard check-in days is Saturday, and 7 weeks.
Okay. Yes. It's a 7-week charter. Okay, good. And do you offer a deposit waiver, something people obviously need to pay if they take bareboat deposit, right?
There's a deposit, yes, 2,000 euros.
Okay.
Yeah.
Super. Good. Thank you so much, Panayiotis. If we have questions, we will come back to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Another fleet from Greece, another silver partner, and another small fleet with one boat. Voguéo, did I say it correct, Bertrand?
Yes, it's correct.
Good. Welcome.
Did you
Tell
hear
us
me?
something about your fleet.
Hello, everybody. So I'm very happy to introduce you a brand new company, Voguéo. We offer sailing trip in the Greek island, but first of all, I will give you a little bit of background. I was working as a skipper for now 10 years in Greece for different companies and different private owners. And after 10 years, we decided with two friends to move a step forward. So we built this company. It's a Greek maritime company. And we buy our first boat, who is a nice Lagoon 52 flybridge with 5 guest cabin and 1 skipper cabin. I will be the skipper on this boat for the whole season. The boat is based in Lavrio, but as we are going to do tailor-made cruise, we are able to do check-in and check-out almost everywhere in Greece. We offer all the service available on the market, and I don't know if you have more questions. I'm quite fast, but
I have questions.
you feel free to. Yes.
Check-in and check-out days will be Saturday, or
No, we don't work Saturday from Saturday. We are open to everything, but most of the time I suggest to the clients to start in the middle of the week, because it's much more comfortable, less people in the marina, less people in the port, all the mooring place, and I'm always in the opposite way from all the charter companies.
yeah, to avoid the crowd, right?
Exactly.
I hear you're French, so obviously you are French speaking, English speaking, so multilingual, right?
Yeah, I'm from Belgium, and my mother language is French. Because I'm from Belgium, I also understand Dutch, and I can, as all French people, easily understand Spanish and Italian.
Wow.
So,
good. That's important to know for agencies. It's extremely valuable information. Super. Thank you so much, Bertrand. If we will have questions, we come back to you.
thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you. Galeo Yachting from Turkey. We didn't have Turkey today, so Celine, welcome.
Yeah. Hi. Hello, everyone.
Hi, welcome.
Thank you. My name is Şölen. I'm from Galeo, Yachting, Turkey. At the moment, we have 6 crude yachts listed on Booking Manager. One of them is a trawler, a motor yacht, and 5 of them are goulettes. They're all crude yachts. We offer crude yachts in Turkey mainly. We have offices in Bodrum and Göcek. Both have different base ports, but they have flexibilities. They are available from other ports with or without relocation fee. And main ports, as I'm sure many are aware of, are Bodrum, Marmaris, Göcek, and Fethiye. Some of the yachts, not all, out of 6-4 can also visit the Dodecanese, the Greek islands as well, with the condition the charter starts and ends in Turkey. And especially in the high season in July and August, the yachts prefer to take weekly charters from and to Saturday. And embarkation is like 4 p.m. In the afternoon, and disembarkation is around 9, latest 10 in the morning on again Saturday. For the mid-season and the low season, they have flexibility on dates and on charter periods. That's possible. We are for these main ports, the airports are Dalaman Airport and Bodrum Milas Airport, which are international airports, and transfers are organized. We can organize the transfers as well. And what else? We have crude yachts, so we arrange the meals, the food, the drinks before the charter. We have APA options or full board and half board options according to the charter's demands. We have 6 yachts. They have different cabin sizes, different guest capacity, starting from 5 cabins, which means like 10 guests, and goes up to 10 cabins. Holiday 10 has capacity for 12. So for different groups, for different clients, we have different options. So we hope to have good inquiries to Booking Manager and hope to welcome you in Turkey. Thank you.
Thank you so much. This sounds amazing. I'm wishing you lots of bookings, of course. If we have questions, we come back to you.
Yeah,
Thank
please,
you.
of course. Thank you.
And our last fleet for today is coming from Spain, is Golden Partner, is Catamaran Center. Hello, Francois.
I'm Guillermo. Francois is my
Hello.
mom. It's a family business. So Catamaran Center, we do all kinds of nautical service, and in the charter for this year, we're gonna have 2 catamarans. So it's, do you hear me well?
Yes, we hear you perfectly.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, we are located in Barcelona. A good thing is we are 20 minutes from Barcelona, 10 minutes from the airport, international airport of Barcelona. We can arrange all kind of transfers. We can organize everything for the client. It's a very personalized and custom experience. And it depends a lot on what the client would like. Usually the boats are based here in Port Ginesta in Barcelona, but destinations can be from Ibiza, Formentera, Costa Brava. If it's a daily charter, usually we go to the south of Barcelona. It's called the Sitges. It's half an hour from the port here. And yeah, for these 2 power catamarans that we have a Bali 4.3 motor yacht, crude. Is not included in the price, but it's mandatory, the captain. For both catamarans, we do weekly charter, daily charter if it's not rented this week. So the Bali 4.3 is 4 double cabins. And regarding the Big Lagoon 63, Is a 3 double cabin with big cabins, and we have another double cabin with is more for the, how do we say, bunk beds for the stewards maybe. Both boats are very well occupied. They have very now nice sound system, air conditioning, water maker. They have everything to be 1 week, 2 week for charter. As I told before, we are very custom experience for the client, so it depends a lot on what the client would like. Regarding the Big Lagoon 63, I'd say it's a very, very nice boat for clients who want to spend maybe even 1 day near Barcelona. We had a lot of football players, big celebrities. It's a very big boat with big open spaces. And yeah, we personalize a lot on the client.
When someone, you said you need to book a skipper, I suppose you offer skipper services and crew is up to you.
Exact. For the Bali 4.3, we just need a captain. Captain is mandatory. We put it ourselves. And then regarding the lagoon, it's a crewed boat. So you have a captain and you have a steward, someone for helping.
Yeah.
But then in a lot of occasions, we have also a chef on board.
Yeah.
If the clients would like.
Mm-hmm. Super. Thank you, Guillermo. If we will
You're
have
welcome.
any questions, we will come back definitely.
Thank you very much.
I would really like to thank you all for being so patient, and it was a long one. It was an hour-long Meet New Fleet event, but I assume it was worth it because we all had the chance to meet each other, introduce yourselves, and I hope this will bring lots of bookings and lots of new connections. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for being a part of MMK Booking Manager community and of Meet New Fleet's event. Our next event is in September, so stay tuned. But until then, we are, of course, available online, on phones, emails, social networks, boat shows, wherever you can imagine, we are there for you. If you need us, just call us or send us an email, and we will be happy to assist. I'm wishing you an amazing season, lots of bookings, and very little or no complaints at all. No problems, just fun, great clients, and lots of success. Thank you for joining us, and have a great day and great season.